All right, it might be a surprise for you to know that I haven't heard this song yet. It's Gion-cho by BAND-MAIKO. I think Ryan Mears' favorite BAND-MAID song, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to it now. And Simno might tell me I was wrong in the comments, and I have heard this before, but we'll see. All right. Is that Misa again? Ah, okay. I love that Miku and Saiki were trading vocals in the beginning like that. I wish they did that all the time.
起こしやすおきによろしお頼申します赤くやんわりと祇園町花かんざしの彩りは移り変わり今日はおぼろ夜桜はまだかいな遠いな言っといてや
Wow. This has such a great soundscape to it with all the, traditional sounding instruments. That rhythmic soundscape of the verse. Oh, hold on. Right here? That's so cool. Just the traditional instruments give it such an organic feel, but then you have the rock instruments on top of it that give it that edge that you love from rock. I love these BAND-MAIKO songs. That Misa bass slide into the chorus. And that drum fill too. Kind of reminds me of the drum fill in was it Influencer? The you know? Triplets. This chorus just hits so hard because it's such a contrast. Like, the verse is relatively chill. You have that Misa bass slide to really chill it out, and then frame this chorus in a way that just makes it explode because you have the super low dynamic, and then you go into this crazy double time. Akane's doing the with the double kicks, but then halfway through the chorus, it splits in half again and opens up. There's just so much dynamic. Love that. Okay, this is going to be a weird comparison, but the structure of this song reminds me so much of Influencer because you have that triplet drum fill that goes into the chorus. Then you have a chorus that's pretty heavy and fast, like the first part of the Influencer chorus. But then it goes into the second part of the chorus where you have this tom-driven part where it's like do 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 do. And then in Influencer, you have the hunky-dory day part where it's like, doom, da-da-ding, 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 Is anyone else seeing these connections here, or am I just crazy? All right. is Konami slapping on the guitar? You see that? Konami's slapping. What the heck? Okay. I don't know how BAND-MAID does this. Writing a completely different, because they do this all the time, for the second verse, a completely different palette for Psyche to sing on. She's singing, I think, the same melody as before, but this is so different. This tom-driven, almost like tribal drum sounding and slap guitar. I gotta hear the first part of the first verse again just to see. Yeah. Psyche's singing the same melody. It's super chill there. And then you come to this. It's a completely different palette for Psyche to paint her vocals on. I love that. And yet it still has a lower dynamic than the chorus. And what the heck? Even heavier than the first chorus. Okay, there's so much to talk about, and I don't want to forget, so I have to pause it. But holy crap! Okay, I need to go back even further. I love that during the chorus. Yo, yo, whatever the heck they're saying, I don't know. Okay. Right here, like, this song is like 15 different songs in one, like we've come to expect from BAND-MAID, but I'm starting to see why this is Ryan's favorite, because, my gosh. This is so different. That syncopated slap guitar. Lisa. And this. I kind of changed it up both times, but this drum pattern that comes in along with the really rhythmic guitar playing and the drums in the background, it's like there's so many different sounds built into the song. It's unbelievable. And the scream, I'm guessing Misa's doing that, you know, yeah, I don't know who's doing it, but then Misa's also doing this weird little bass riff. Okay, and then the second chorus. I'm sorry, I'm going through this because I want to remember everything I noticed while I was listening, but the second chorus is even heavier than the first chorus. First chorus she was doing this time she's doing doubles on both, so you know, just constantly raising the bar of the song. opens up here. But if I'm not mistaken, I love Misa's Misa's bass lick at the end there too. But again, this first chorus, they're doing. This time they have that triplet that you hear in like Endless Story and stuff. So many change ups. Okay, Miku's stereoized vocals bouncing back and forth ear to ear while Psyche's doing this more reserved lower vocal part. Such a cool soundscape. And now the snares on the downbeat. What? Just raise your butt up. This is the official translations on the BAND-MAID channel. Raise your, what the heck? It'd be funny to dive deeper into these lyrics. Dang. Oh, there's more. You're telling me Ryan Mears' favorite BAND-MAID song doesn't have a guitar solo? What? That's pretty crazy. But dang, it doesn't need it. Because there's so many just absolutely gorgeous sounds throughout the song. Akan is constantly raising the bar with the drums. Like that last end of the last chorus, she's again going back to that dun dun dun, but this time she's got like the double kicks tossed. Right there. Just these little changes. Dude, Miku's Miku's harmonies add so much at the end there, just so flowy and huge. What is this song about? Love this comment from Uli. When I discovered BAND-MAID half a year ago, I didn't even listen to the song at first because I thought it was just a joke. But when I heard it twice, I couldn't get it out of my head. I love the song and the lyrics. I wish they'd play it live. That's the thing about BAND-MAID, is even though this started as an April Fool's joke, they've put so much effort into it. It's amazing. Because this song, it's so dynamic. They put this much effort into something that wouldn't even be part of their live rotations or an album, you know? It's crazy. Hey, David Tollefson, who I met in Seattle, one of my absolute favorites from these amazing ladies. That's awesome, man. Oh, yeah, and as Francisco Franco points out, this is a brand new song this time. A lot of the BAND-MAIKO songs were remakes of their existing songs. So was this their first time doing a completely original BAND-MAIKO song? Okay, BAND-MAID fan says the lyrics are actually pretty deep for an April Fool's song, and this band always leaves me in awe. That's why I'm so curious, because I have no idea. I was trying to keep up with the lyrics, but don't really know what they were saying. Well, that was just really awesome and made my day. Man, I needed this today. So glad that I gave this a chance. Dang. I gotta go learn the drums on this. Those drums are so dynamic. It's insane. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you, BAND-MAID, for just making incredible music, fostering such an awesome community. Speaking of community, come join the BAND-MAID community Discord if you haven't yet. I'll put the link below. You know, that's one of the coolest parts about this band. Not only the fact that they're amazing musicians, so talented, composers, entertainers at their shows, like the MC times where they're just hanging out on stage, being themselves, and they're kind people who respect their audience. It's just, there's such a perfect blend of a band. And then they joke around, they make such high effort April Fool's jokes. What other band? There's no other band I know of that has so many different facets covered of reasons to love them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. If you'd like to make reaction requests from me, you can join my Patreon or visit my website below. I'm also part of a live stream podcast called Gion-cho, where we talk about Japanese music news every Sunday morning, so be sure to check that out below. And I have a second channel called Wave Powder Films, where I do non-reaction videos, in-depth analysis, breakdowns, video essays, stuff like that. And finally, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.